Gather around, and let me tell you a story as old as the rivers and as vast as the skies. These tales, handed down from the Puranas, speak of curses that became blessings and blessings that turned into curses. They reveal how divine will, karma, and human choices intertwine to shape the course of destiny. The tale of Jaya and Vijaya, gatekeepers who fell. In the eternal realm of Vaikuntha, where Lord Vishnu resides, there were two mighty gatekeepers, Jaya and Vijaya. Proud of their role as protectors of the divine gates, they believed none but the most worthy should pass. One day, the four Kumaras, sages as ancient as time itself, arrived at Vaikuntha to seek Lord Vishnu's darshan. But Jaya and Vijaya, blinded by their own importance, denied them entry. "You are mere children," they said mockingly. "This is no place for you." The Kumaras, though young in appearance, were wise and powerful. Insulted by the gatekeepers' arrogance, they cursed them. "You shall fall from Vaikuntha and be born on earth, subject to the cycles of birth and death." When Lord Vishnu appeared, the gatekeepers fell at his feet, begging forgiveness. Vishnu, compassionate yet bound by the curse, offered them a choice. "You may live 7 lifetimes as my devotees or 3 as my enemies. Either way, you will return to me." They chose the shorter path even if it meant enmity. Thus they were born as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and finally Shishupala and Dantavakra. In each life they played a crucial role in Vishnu's divine plan, helping to restore Dharma. Their curse became a blessing, for through their opposition they returned to their eternal abode, and the cosmos was balanced. The curse of Shakuntala, forgotten, but not forsaken. Shakuntala, the radiant daughter of sage Vishwamitra and the Apsara Menaka, was raised in the hermitage of sage Kanva. One day, as she gathered flowers in the forest, she met King Dushyanta. Their love blossomed, and they married under the Gandharva tradition. Before departing, Dushyanta gave her a ring as a token of his love, promising to send for her soon. But fate had other plans. Sage Durvasa, notorious for his fiery temper, arrived at the hermitage while Shakuntala was lost in thoughts of her husband. Feeling ignored, Durvasa cursed her. "The man you think of will forget you completely." Realizing her mistake, Shakuntala pleaded for forgiveness. Durvasa relented, softening the curse. "He will remember you when he sees the ring you wear," he said. Time passed, and Shakuntala traveled to Dushyanta's court, but along the way she lost the ring in a river. When she arrived, Dushyanta, cursed to forget her, denied knowing her. Heartbroken, she returned to the hermitage. Later, a fisherman found the ring in the belly of a fish and returned it to the king. The moment Dushyanta saw it, his memory flooded back. He rushed to Shakuntala, and their union led to the birth of Bharata, the ancestor of a mighty lineage. The curse, though painful, became a blessing, uniting them and giving rise to a legacy, a boon that destroyed. There was once a demon named Bhasmasura who sought power above all else. He performed severe penance to please Lord Shiva. Moved by his devotion, Shiva granted him a boon. "Whomsoever you touch shall turn to ashes." But power bred arrogance. Bhasmasura, intoxicated by his new ability, turned on Shiva himself, intending to test the boon. Shiva fled, seeking protection. Lord Vishnu, ever the preserver, took the form of Mohini, a celestial enchantress. Mohini's beauty captivated Bhasmasura, and she challenged him to a dance contest. Enthralled, he mimicked her every move. When she touched her own head as part of the dance, so did he, reducing himself to ashes. His blessing, when wielded without wisdom, became his doom. King Nahusha, the curse of power. Let me tell you of Nahusha, a mortal king so virtuous that he was chosen to rule the heavens when Indra went into exile. For a time, Nahusha ruled justly, but the power of Indra's throne corrupted him. He grew arrogant, demanding that sage Agastya carry him in a palanquin. The sage, angered by Nahusha's insolence, cursed him. You shall fall from your lofty throne and become a serpent, crawling upon the earth. Nahusha's pride led to his downfall, but his curse became a blessing. After centuries of penance in his serpent form, he was released from the curse by the Pandavas during their exile. His humility restored, Nahusha returned to his celestial abode, wiser for the trials he endured. These stories, my friends, teach us profound truths. A curse may seem like a punishment, but when faced with humility and faith, it can become a path to growth and redemption. Similarly, a blessing, if approached with arrogance or misuse, can lead to one's downfall. As the sages say, karma is impartial. It gives and takes not in wrath or favor, but in balance. The wise turn even suffering into grace, while the foolish turn gifts into ruin. So remember, life's blessings and curses are but opportunities to grow closer to the divine. Let us tread our paths with humility, wisdom, and devotion, for that is the essence of Dharma.